It is a very stormy morning up along our coastal communities as we take a live look. Hilton, Marco Island Beach Resort, and the rain is just coming down here this morning. And look at all that storm activity out into the Gulf here. And obviously this is already causing issues for some of our barrier islands here in Lee County, for Captiva, Sanibel, as well as Pine Island. This is also where we do have a flash flood warning here this morning until 9:15. I do expect that to get extended beyond that. That's because we've already seen about 14-15 inches of rain near Bowman's Beach. Also in St. James City, 16 inches of rain. And we have seen some storm reports of flooded roadways on Sanibel, as well as up to a foot of water inundation on that land sensor, the one that used for surge protection and detection there on St. James City, is already coming in there, also high. So again, watching for floodwaters there. We've also been tracking some pretty heavy rain here in the Cape up along Pine Island Road, and then moving in towards Fort Myers Beach, and even up along Englewood, Boca Grande for us here as well this morning. And then in the last little bit, we've now tracking that heavy rain moving in Marco Island up towards Naples on what's going to be a very, very wet morning for us. And we're going to continue to track coastal heavy storms and then more of that storm activity moving on inland as the day goes on. And with all that rain out there, temperatures are going to be down today. We're going to go only 83 for that high in Naples, 85 Fort Myers, as well as 83 in Punta Gorda. Now a little bit warmer inland, maybe touching close to 90, but it's still going to be warm in terms of that feels like. But we are looking at, again, not much rain cool there out there this morning and throughout the day. But we are expecting those storms to continue near the coastline here this morning into the afternoon, though you notice by 2 o'clock starts to move more inland, break up intensity a little bit here, though even as late as 5 o'clock, we are going to continue to track those showers and thunderstorms into the overnight hour, especially for coastal communities where we can still pick up several more inches of rain. Latest guidance coming in, maybe Sanibel, another 2 inches at the Cape as well, and then maybe anywhere from 1 to 2, maybe even more than that, down towards Marco Island. And that's something I'm going to be paying very close attention to even in towards tonight as we get down to about 76 degrees for us. And then for the school day tomorrow, not quite as rainy, a little bit warmer for us. So we're not going to be dealing with these issues as the kids head off to the buses tomorrow. But we are going to be watching, obviously, here today, that continuation of those showers and storms. Now back to the more typical showers and storms, though, next week with temperatures returning back into the mid-90s. So the first week of school looking just like a typical summer day here in Southwest Florida. I'll continue to monitor the rain coming up.